This boy is hugging a girl when suddenly his wife comes from behind and sees everything. When he sees his wife, he gets shocked and says, "Suman, there is nothing as you think." The girl says, "No, sister, he is just like you." The boy says, "Sheetal, what are you saying? Whatever she's saying is a lie." The girl says, "You know, brother-in-law was trying to force me. I am telling the truth, sister." The boy says, "Are you really lying?" His wife says, "Rustam, is Sheetal lying or are you lying? I saw with my own eyes how you were hugging Sheetal." The girl says, "Yes, sister. Brother-in-law was hugging me, and when I tried to move away, he didn't let go." The boy says, "Sheetal, what are you saying? When did I ever hug you? You were the one forcing me to hug you. I was trying to get rid of you." His wife says, "She is my sister, and she can never do such a disgusting thing, but I never thought you would turn out to be so disgusting." The boy says, "What do you mean, Suman? You don't trust me at all?" The girl says, "Sister, did you know that brother-in-law was after me for a long time? But I never told you because I was afraid it might ruin your relationship. But today, brother-in-law crossed all limits. He was trying to force me. I never thought he could be this cheap." Just then, the boy's wife slaps her sister and says, "Cheap is not him. You are the bad one. I was just wondering how much lower you could fall." The girl says, "What are you saying? You don't believe your own sister?" Wife says, "Trust? You were never worthy of trust. A few days ago, when the three of us were having tea, you started flirting with him. Some things of mine fell down, and when I bent to pick them up, I saw everything. And another time, when he was bathing, he said, 'Suman, give me the towel.' And you came and said, 'Brother-in-law, do you need a towel?' When he asked where I was, you said, 'Whether it's me or sister, it's the same.' And you started flirting. He told you that you must have lost your mind." The wife continues, "I was noticing you for a month, but I thought you were just joking with your brother-in-law. But today, I realized you weren't joking. Your intentions were bad. What kind of sister are you? You are ruining your sister's home. Why did we even bring you here? But I never imagined you would do something like this. Now you won't stay here even for a minute. And these actions of yours, I will go and tell mom and dad." The girl says, No, sister, I beg you, forgive me. I made a mistake. I don't know why I did all this. I will never do it again. Please don't tell mom and dad. Otherwise, I will fall in their eyes. Please." The wife says, "Did you not think before doing all this how hurt our parents would be? What will they think of you? That being a sister, you tried to destroy your own sister's life." The girl says, "Sister, I admit I made a huge mistake, but please forgive me, considering it my last mistake." The wife says, "What you have done is not something that can be forgiven, so it's better that you leave my house right now." The girl says, "But sister," her sister says, "I told you to leave." And then the girl leaves from there in shame. Then the boy says, "Suman, I was afraid our relationship would end today, but I didn't know you had so much faith in me." His wife says, "Even if I didn't know the truth about my sister, I still would never have believed her, because in these 2 years, I've learned that the man who loves me so much can never betray me." The boy happily hugs his wife, and both become happy again. For this girl, at least one like is deserved.